Well, boy, we ended the weekend in pretty good shape. It did tone back a bit from what we had on Sunday, but still pretty good. Temperature hit 70 degrees out at SeaTac. We were mostly upper 60s with a few low 70s yesterday. We're going to slip a little bit more. We're still hovering around the mid to upper 60s for our normal highs, and this week we're going to be very close to our normal highs. At this point, 26 out of the 28 days we've had so far this month have been above normal high temperatures. It's been a pretty unusual May, that's for certain. Checking the Seattle Tower Cam, quiet morning out there. We have mostly cloudy skies, though a few places have some clearing this morning. We've been seeing some spots, not Tacoma though. That Tacoma cameras decided to take a little bit of a break there, but you can see down there in Olympia, we've still got the moonlight making its way through the clouds at this point, so not a solid overcast, and you must see a little bit of sunshine in some places as that sun comes up a little bit later on. Temperatures right now running mostly in the upper 40s and low 50s, as we did have clear skies through a chunk of the evening. Take a look at the University of Washington model. It isn't showing quite as many clouds as there are, but it basically has the idea that some clouds around today. It's going to be mixed with sunshine as we head towards this afternoon. And as we head towards later today and overnight tonight, a little system is going to come by and brush by. Could give a few showers up around the San Juans and maybe the northwest interior as we head towards overnight tonight. Not going to be much of anything out of it. Some sprinkles. That moves on by. It looks like we're going to be dry as we head into Wednesday. And then another very weak system pushes in for a chance of a few showers on Thursday. But again, quantities are going to be very light if we see anything at all. Get a break on Friday, and then it looks like that chance of showers might increase as we head towards the first part of next week. So morning clouds around and partly sunny this afternoon, mid to upper 60s. About the same again tomorrow. Partly sunny Thursday, chance of a shower. Might see some showers moving in later on Friday, and then a couple showers Saturday. Again, quantities very light. Partly sunny Sunday, and then Monday showers and sun breaks and high temperatures staying normal, mid to upper 60s as we head into the month of June.